Hi all, welcome to this LIGA NOS League SBC guide. 284 rated cards in Battaglia and Nakajima. Battaglia is the 80 plus club and could be pretty usable. He's had some nice cards in the past, if memory serves right. So this could be a pretty decent card. So we can smash links, would be awesome. Sub to the channel if you're new. Follow me on Twitter, G is a legend. All links are down below for posting channel and social media links. As always, smash that notification bell so you know when uploads are up on the channel. And comment down below which player you have done, if any, and also what did you get your packs if you have opened them. Big theme as usual is a lot of silver based packs, so no surprise. And also folks, try not copy the routes. I've just tried to do them nice and quick, and also just tried to rely on what I thought would work, what might not work. And also a lot of the teams do have like minimum like 4 players or 5 players, or there are like exactly 10 or exactly 8. What you will find is that in a lot of these situations, because of the formations that they've done or the positions that they've done, you can fit in like centre mids, or like say left mid, and put like say cams at centre mid, and you'd find yourself not finding it too hard. So like bronze supply isn't the strongest to work with this time, so be wary of that. Some routes are a little bit trickier to work with because they are quite heavy on like gold, like Braga, Porto, so Benfica. Just a pity that their packs are pretty weak. Common theme is most of them are, there's quite a heavy abundance of silver packs. Balinese is a small rare silver, Boavista is a premium mixed players pack, Tondela is a premium silver players pack. That's like 4k, so that's like you're about 5k for Balinese, 6k for Boavista, 4 for Tondela. Aves is like 5 for a small rare silver players pack. Famalicio, one of the promoted teams, they've got quite a few bronzes to work with, so keep that in mind. Famalicio is likely to be one of the more expensive ones, just due to the requirements for it, so be wary. And they don't actually have too many players to work with, so it's another one where that one could be quite pricey, so keep that in mind. Porto, 15k for a gold players pack, no way in danger is that worth doing, and because of so many goals within the league, that team, it is going to remain probably quite pricey for the time being. Gil Vicente, premium gold pack for 6k, small gold players pack for Maritimo, that's about 6-7k at the moment. Moriens is 5 to 7k for a premium gold pack, it's starting to creep up near that 7-8k. Pacos Ferreira is a 5k 6k spend for a small rare silver players pack. Portimonense is 5-6k for a premium silver players pack. Rio Ave 7.5 premium gold pack, about the same price at the moment. Santa Clara small rare silver players pack. Braga 10k for a small prime gold players pack. It's only the half one. If it was a full one for that, then we'd all be jumping on it, so don't expect too much from a small prime gold players pack. Benfica is oddly enough at the moment 6 to 7k, which is kind of crazy. I didn't expect it to be that price, but it's a premium Electrum players pack, definitely worth doing, and that is one of the least worthwhile ones. Sporting is a prime silver players pack for 15k, which is almost like taking the biscuit. I'm almost sure Sporting in previous years at worst for a pack is 25k. This is just kind of really downgrading it horribly, and to be honest, they've all been downgraded horribly when you look at it. Like Porto back in the day used to be like a 35k pack if memory served right. Like Braga used to be better than that, same for Benfica. So you've just kind of really got to kind of grit your teeth that you're paying 15k for a prime silver players pack, and I'm almost sure a prime silver players pack I have not seen before, so that makes me think that is that a new pack that they've suddenly just added. I'm sure I haven't seen it, because then that would make me assume they'll do like a prime bronze players pack. Guimarães small prime gold players pack, so you're kind of getting the same pack as Braga for like the same spend is what it is. And Setúbal, previous FIFAs, especially FIFA 17 was one of the most expensive routes. This year it's only 4k at the moment, 4-5k for a premium silver players pack, which isn't too bad actually. So just to kind of break down your spends, it's roughly looking about if maths have roughly helped me out here, we are looking around, I would say, between 150, 200k worth of packs. It's not the best, not the worst, but it is what it is, I'm afraid. You're not going to get the best return in the world for it. In terms of actually doing it, Battaglia, if you've got like Crespo or Messi, Aguero, then I would say Battaglia, just put them in it, say like Cam, or if you've got like Argentinian Cams or a strike force, he would definitely be worth putting in that team, or even as just a defensive mid depending if you've got like say Scream Otamendi for example. But obviously then you've just got to find the links to help him out, to make him kind of work, as it were, because you can't just rely on Aguero, Di Maria, Messi, Crespo. So you're kind of then got to kind of think out your strategy just a little bit. Nakajima, you've got obviously Nakata to link to, but then you're kind of just really thinking, what else can I link him to? You're kind of needing icons, so you're kind of got to think out your strategy a little bit. But I think Battaglia most people will go for. There'll probably be plenty of folk like Kieran SFF, Marshall will do player reviews. I imagine he'll do Battaglia most likely, but there'll be some folk that want Nakajima just to see what he's like. And in all honesty, they're not exactly they're not the worst cards, they're not the best, but you've just got to be accepting of it, as it were, because we've just got to kind of hope and pray that we get a decent league SBC. I feel we're still kind of, apart from Bundesliga, we've not had it since, which is kind of a bit flat really. But this one, it's kind of like half there. It's like half there, half not, I would say. Like Tandella's half, like Tandela, Porto. If Porto was a better pack, like if that was say a 25k pack, then I think we'd have said fair play. But I feel like doing small gold or small rare silver packs aren't always worth doing, because they just kind of feel like pretty pointless. And that's where I feel there's like inconsistencies with it all, and it just kind of hampers you really. And it needs to kind of be rectified. And like until it happens, then I would say we're kind of toiling with the structure, as it were. So I've roughly sat down, worked out costs. It's about 165k worth of packs. I was thinking maybe 150, 200, so it's roughly about 165k worth of packs. And as I've said, you're roughly spending 200k at the moment, it looks like. Tops, I would say. Which I would say, if you take the Portal ones out, like Portal is expensive for now. It's gonna keep going. It'll go up and then down, and then like people will do like routes that are like 10, 15k for them, and so as I said, they're going to constantly be in fluctuation. But as always, remember, keep in mind routes that have quite a heavy abundance of golds. If a team has quite a few golds but quite a few bronzes, then try and balance them all out. But I'm hoping and praying that they kind of like, they need to kind of make the SBCs, like the league SBCs, just kind of more appealing to do. That's kind of what it comes down to. But Battaglia, just to kind of wrap it up, is 4-star weak foot, 3-star skill moves, and Nakajima is 4-star high low 5-5, and Battaglia is 6-2 with 83 pace, 81 shot, 80 pass, 86 dribbling, 83 defending, and 87 physical. Nakajima, just to go over again, it's 93 pace, 84 shot, 80 pass, 87 dribbling, 42 defending, and 61 physical. So at the moment, would I say, is this league SBC worth it? I would say no. Like Battaglia definitely looks worth doing, but that's pretty much it. You kind of need to hope and pray that you can do this SBC for less than 100k, and ideally near that 75 bracket. But hopefully you still find this useful, folks. Let me know in the comments down below, as I said, if you're going to do this League SBC. If so, who did you do? And if so, what did you get from your packs as well? So smash like as always, sub to the channel if you're new, follow me on Twitter, JayzLegend, and I will catch you all later.